Welcome to American Dream Life. Happy, healthy, and amazing 2022. It's our first broadcast in this year, and we keep exploring how to grow your beliefs and become united human being. And today, as you see, I want to talk on the progress and kind of showing you turning around the location of my broadcast to start new year with a new background and to prove kind of the point as well that the progress can be made, and when we are willing to it, is it always easy? Is it comfortable? Not necessarily. It actually took me extra time to set it up, to make it so it's playing with the light and still probably not the perfect way, but decided to go forward and not delaying the broadcast anymore. So, but just kind of like I mentioned, to show that that willingness to, especially with the new year, to make some kind, even the smallest progress, it definitely is helpful to shift our mind, to shift our energies, and explore something new. And that's actually what I want to talk about with analogy of technology around the progress. And I don't really have to explain to you, how much technological progress over so many years, but even it seems like not so long past that was created, and keep progressing to the new levels based on the feedback and based on demand that people feel that they need in their lives. And let's put some focus, for example, on one of the technological device that became a center of our attention, a smartphone. And are we really, giving up to that device to be smarter than us? Because many times that seems to be the case, and creating more conscious choices with that device is so crucial and necessary. And let's explore about how to be the progress based on how the kids are approaching that smartphone, and how adults and elderly people, just to make more progress, and why it's happening. We many times, yes, not always ready to admit, but we feel that kids many times are smarter than us, and can figure out things quicker. And have you ever thought of it, why they can figure out things quicker? Not just because we think that they are smarter, they still possess certain things that we all possess, and we somehow losing over time with some culture, programming, upbringing, that we get to actually rediscover as those kids, to actually be able to experience more progress in our life. And I'm not talking to create the revolution of progress. Well, if that's kind of your mission, cheers for you. Hello, whoever joined. But even the smallest progress in our lives to create a better tomorrow, to really live that American dream. So anyhow, so how the kids approaching, if you ever observe how they approaching the smartphone and what they do, they coming from being in overall open to that experience. They very curious about it, so they're not really stopping themselves of clicking around that smartphone to figure it out, how things work, how that button work, how that the other button work. And they're very curious, and they're not feeling that they're doing something wrong. So they kind of not really stopping themselves in it. So those are some like being states that they approaching that and kind of really as a kid, they into that discovery. They want to really find out how things work. So we still possess as adults and elderly people what actually is in the way many times as to the limited beliefs about ourselves based on, like I had mentioned, cultural, social upbringing. Parents potentially were keep telling you don't touch it because you break it, for example, and somehow it created that belief within you that you stopping yourself when it comes to the technology and smartphone, for example. You're afraid to touch it because you might actually break something. It may cause that phone not to work anymore, and you kind of closing yourself and saying that, well, I'm possibly too old to learn it. I just need to get by. Those kind of potentially thoughts that coming to mind, and I know sometimes coming from also kind of limitation that seems like we all know it all, and we don't need any more additional information entering our brain. So those kind of also coming to more of the limited beliefs, and it's starting with those thoughts, and then the beliefs and actions that we're stopping ourselves to take actually the actions that can create more of that progress. So that's kind of how I want to explore the first broadcast in the new year to help you to reflect on those situation, and sharing some tips how to actually be that progress as a kind of kid view, from being more open, from being curious, from being in that discovery stage, and being okay either way, not looking for right or wrong, can actually help you to create even as much progress as actually you would like to have in this year. And that's kind of the key. It starts with the thoughts, and then creating, updating the beliefs, and as well as taking the action from the new thoughts and new beliefs can create that progress. So I trust that it will be helpful for you to creating an amazing 2022, and looking forward to keep coming live, and sharing some experiences, tips to create the better environment, to create that opportunity to live your American dream, and to keep growing in beliefs and become united human beings. So I've been coming to those broadcasts on Thursdays afternoon, and for now, that's what I want to kind of maintain. So you are free to hit subscribe button when you're watching on YouTube to be notified when I'm coming live, and also commenting what resonates with you with that message, or just share your thoughts on the topic. And as well, kind of just reminder that broadcast is streamed at American Dream Live Facebook group, private Facebook group, and also on YouTube. So you can go to either the sharing proudly part if you think that message might resonate with some of your friends or family members. It will be easier probably to share from YouTube. You can do that, and also can invite if the messages kind of resonate with you, some new friends and family members to our group as well. I call American Dream Live. So anyhow, without further ado, sending you lots of love, joy, and peace in this 2022, and see you soon. Take care.